Good morning, everyone. Trying to get everything working here. I think it's working. I had an update on my OBS system here, so it's not sure if it's working. Please put in the chat if it's working. And we're gonna have to do less of a warm up here, but I think it's working. Yeah, I hate this when this happens like this. They had an update on OBS and it messed everything up on my system here. So I'm still in the process of setting up here. So, I think it's working. Yep, it sure looks like it's working. Man. There's 2 days in a row this has done this on me. Something messed up. So I think we're good. We've got Jeff Middle into Craps. He had a good show last night. Jerry Mitchell. So Jerry got a new laptop. That's awesome. Yeah, OBS is the program that you should be using. Got Glenn checking in, Kevin Scott, Kate Fisher. Okay, let's do this here. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Let's get a couple warm-ups and we'll do. Now we don't even have time to do a warm-up here, so let's get the show started right away. Let's go. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 543 of the Level Up program and day number 37 of the $100,000 challenge. Hey, if you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table, as well as playing blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we got Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps checking in number 1, followed up by Jerry Mitchell. And he says he got a new computer. I had talked to him about a week or two ago about installing OBS. So hopefully that works out well for you. Give me a call if you do have any problems. We got Kevin Scott checking in. We got Kate Fisher, E2 Gaming, Eddie. Good morning to all. We've got 5 people currently watching live, 7 people on Crapsee. So if you're playing along with Crapsee, make sure you click on that live tab, and that'll bring you over to the table that we're using here. Remember, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Our weather in Manitowoc, Wisconsin is 25 degrees, and it feels like 25 degrees, so that means that there is no wind chill today, and it is nice, bright, and sunny outside. So I had a little bit of a problem getting set up today. I use a program called OBS, and OBS was not working the way it should have been. It had an update, so I have some difficulties on this side. So hopefully everything's coming across decent for you guys, both the sound and the visuals and the streaming portion and everything that goes along with it. So make sure you put in the chat. Let me know if everything does look fine and sound fine. We're using the country music here today, and we're going to continue on. We have a starting bankroll today of $8,124. Win goal is 824. Good morning, Randy. And we have a stop loss of 1219. We're coming with 24 wins and 12 losses. So let's get started right away here. We're going to start off with 3632. I do not have any warm-up throws today yet at all in, so this will be starting off fresh. Good morning, Joel. So here we go. All bets set. Days out. We have 3632. And I gotta do that all bets set there. And we got a 527. It is a pass line winner, come out natural. Three, 6, 3, 2, and a 527 result. And that's come out 7, so I gotta get KPI working here. 3, 6, 3, 2, 527. There we go, and that should be all set up there. And of course, that's not working there either. So, shoot. Let me see if I can get that set up really quick here. Good morning, Crapsee, Texas. I apologize here, guys, for everything that is going on. Like I said, we had an update today, and it is all messed up. Well, that is working. Okay, it's just off a little bit, but okay, that should be good. Let's call this all bets set here. And we'll go all bets set again. Dice out. 3, 2, 3. Sorry, 3, 6, 3, 2. And here we go. And we have a 3, 3 hard, 6 to double degen. So let's mark that point of 6. Primary on top, both dice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue on with our cruise ship strategy, level 10. And again, I'm going to change something around a little bit today as we go, but I'll explain that to you guys as we do it. So we're going to go $300 DC. And we're going to wait till a DC is established before we put in any cross bets. Again, we're going to go 3, 6, 3, 2. And we'll call that all bets set as well. Dice out. And we got a 5, 6 Yo Chef. So that's going to be a bad roll for myself. That's going to be a $300 loss. 3, 6, 3, 2, 5, 6 Yo result. So we're in the whole $300 right away to start off with. So that's not a good thing. Again, I'm going to go $300 on that DC. We'll try it one more time here. 3, 6, 3, 2. Good morning, Greg. Okay. We'll call this all bet set. 17 people playing along with Crapsee. We've got 15 people watching. Takes out. And we got a 358. That is the Grape Ape. So now my DC will travel to that 8, 3632, 358 result. Okay, DC traveled over to the 8. That's going to allow us to go to $70 on that 5. We'll go 90 on the 6. And we'll go 90 on the 8. We'll go $50 field bet. We got Mr. Yo11 checking in. Good morning. Again, 3632. And that last one was a single pitch of the dice. All bet set. And result. And we got a 368. Oh my God. This is killing me here. Another grape ape. $632, 358 results. And I believe that is another DC killer for me. Hey, that puts me down $545 for the day here. So let's bring our bets down. We'll try that DC one more time. If not, we got some major recovery to do here. Going forward, 3632. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. And we gotta have a 2, 4, 6. That is a Kevin the Carpenter 2x4, and also a winner 6. So the puck will turn off. 3632. We got 2, 4, 6 results, and my DC is gonna travel to that 6. And since the DC is working, we're going to go $50 on that field. We're going to go again $70 on that 5, 90 on that 6, 90 on that 8. Now we'll go 3236 for our dice set. I'm sorry, 3632 for our dice set. And we'll call that all bet set. Looking for a new point still in shooter number 1. We got OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. So that's going to be a little bit of help for us because I have that field out there. It's going to pay out double. But that is a pass line loser, come out loser. Push on the DC, on a DP, if you have a DP bet out there. So that was $100 brought back. I'm just going to collect that. Actually, we're going to put that right up on that 6 right away. So we got $100 put on there. Actually, you're going to go 120. Let's bring it down $30. So we have 180 on that 6 now. 3632. And the next field hit will be the next hit will be a collect. Still looking for a point. Shooter number 1. And dice out. And we got a 437 on the come out. That's gonna be a pass line winner, come out natural. And that's gonna be my DC that pays out on that one. 3632, double pitch of the dice, 437. So I just all jumbled up for me over here with these bets. So I'm down 535 for the shooter already. So we're down to 7,589. Wow. Okay. Let's go again. 3632. And we'll call that our bet set. Dice out. And we got a 1-5 KitchenAid mixer. So let's mark that point of 6 again. 3632 and a 156 result. So I got some major digging out to do here. Again, we're gonna go $300 DC. 3632. That's a pleasant 2 sets. And let's call this all bet set. Dice out. Again, this is the cruise ship strategy that I'm using. And we have a 325, that is the Justice Gen 5. So my DC will move to the 5, 3632. We did not throw many 5s at all yesterday, so maybe that's gonna be a safe number. In fact, that was one of my lowest thrown numbers yesterday at all. You know, you're 100% right on that, K Fisher. He goes, the worst part about losing don't strategy is that everyone else at the table is winning and high-fiving. Isn't that the truth, my friend? But I was putting a horseman last week at the casino and everybody else was winning, and I lost a DC bet, and I was like, yeah, good job, guys. You know, I cheered for him too as well, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna go back up again. $70 on that 5, and 190 on that 6, 90 on the 8, and we'll go $50 field. Okay, let's see if we can get some money back to the rack now. Poetic Justice. Good morning, Chris. And now it's Chris. I don't know if you were here the whole time yesterday, but I mentioned about your 6-point fire bet you threw the other day, which is pretty cool. I think that was a 6-point, wasn't it? It's and we have a 2-1-3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So that'll be a field hit there. 3632 and a 2-1-3 result. I don't really cheer for myself, not at least not out loud. Craps, Texas. Total of 9 points. That was pretty cool, Chris. That was pretty cool to watch. But anyhow, we got $50 that we're gonna put onto that 5 for that field win. So that'll bring up that 5 to 120 to help cover that a little bit. Next one will be a collect here. 3632. And we got all bets set. Peace out. And we have 156. And that is a winner 6 KitchenAid mixer. Puck will turn off. Now 3632, and there's another point made. So that is what, 4 6s so far. And we lost that field, so we're gonna go back up on the field, and then we're just gonna collect the $55 that we won on that. And I'm going to turn my bets on since we are working in DC. Looking for a new point here for you guys. Still shooter number 1, 3632. And we'll call that all bets set as well. Set. That was a weird roll. Ace deuce, Alfredo sauce again. That's gonna be a pass line. Loser on the come out. DP winner on the come out. 632, ace deuce, and that'll be a field winner for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $25 on that 9. I'm going to take $25 and I'm going to put that towards the next DP bet that we put out. So we'll try to ladder that up, try to do a little bit of a Jacob wager me this type style of progressing the don't. Again, 3632. All my bets are on. Oh, darn it, I put that $50 on the DC. It was supposed to be on the field. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, we got her. We got it. We're good. So I got paid out on the DP, not the field, but it pays the same. So that's my mistake. 29 people playing along here. And we got 24 people watching. Dice out. 3632. And we have a 235. Oh my God. That's the Justice Gen 5. So we're marking that point of 5. And that's going to be the DP killer. So we are getting off that damn DP right now. Oh my God. On flipping real. So I lost another $182 there. So I'm done with the DP, at least for this shooter, and maybe even for the day here. We'll see. Oh my God. Good morning, Beth. You have my disease, shooter. Yeah, that's right. That is it. What do? We need to do a little bit of recovery. Let's bring our bets down. We're going to go back to our normal strategy, and it's at level 6. So let's go 480 across. 1, 2, 3. That's 75, 4, 5, 9, 10, 90. That's 6 and 8. And let's see if we can do something with this now. This is probably where it's going to screw me over, but we'll find out here. 3, 6, 3, 2. All bets set, and dice out. Split apart when I left my fingers. We got a 2, 4, 6. The Kevin and Carpenter 2x4. So that's gonna be hit number 1 here for me. 2, 4, 6. And I'm gonna do 96 across pressure. No, we're going to go 110 inside pressure. Let's make that 5 and 9 look like 100, 6 and 8 look like 120. And this will be a 2-hit and regress strategy. 3, 6, 3, 2, and that'll hopefully get some of that money back that we have lost on this shooter here. We're down $457 for this shooter yet. So we'll call that all bets set and dice out. Here we go. And we got a 369. That is the triple D, the Dice Dr. Dan. And Professor Glitch asks which cruise I'm going on. It's going to be in July, and I'm going to be going to going out of Italy. and it'll be stopping at 4 different places between Italy and Turkey and that whole area. So that's pretty exciting about that. That's another $140 that we brought back. So let's bring our bets down. We'll do some kind of recovery here. 196 across, and we recovered some here. We'll have to recover some on the next shooter. So hopefully this continues on. We have a 7-day cruise, so we're going to actually fly over to Rome and spend 2 days in Rome. And it takes about an hour 10-minute train ride to get to the port. We're going to go on a 7-day cruise, and we're going to come back. We'll do another 2 days in Rome before we come back, and it's actually going to be my honeymoon. So we are leaving out of Chicago. It goes to Detroit, and then from Detroit over to Rome, Italy. So it's pretty cool. I would love to have you come, but not for my honeymoon, my friend. I don't think the missus would appreciate having craps buddies show up with us. In fact, we were supposed to do the Alaskan cruise with John and those guys, but they couldn't get that together, and that was supposed to be our honeymoon. But she's happy that did not work out. So let's call this out bet set, and that's out 3632. And yes, Jerry, I will take lots of pictures. And we have a 268, the Duracell 8. Go out, support free live content. Give that thumbs up where deserved. And please, please, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I might have to do just a special CMJ show that's not craps related, but I'll do like a picture show and tell for the trip. And I'll probably add some craps in there too, because I'm going to be playing craps on the cruise ship. Let's make that 8 to look like $30. So yeah, that'll be a fun trip. A little scared because I've never been out of the country other than Mexico one time. You were younger, Glenn. It's close to what you wanted for a honeymoon. 3 weeks, land and sea in the Mediterranean. Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. I'm excited, though. We'll call that all bet set and dice out. Here's a little bit of a rollback. 167. And that'll be an ouch. So that'll be the end of the first shooter here. And we took a beating. Massive beating. I will see how much of a beating we took in just a few seconds. 167. Ouch. So I actually ended up losing $400 on that, which is not terribly bad because I lost $300 DC bets there. So I'm sure jet lag will be a bitch. So that means drinking lots of water and no alcohol, Chris, because alcohol adds to that jet lag, which is nice because we're gonna be there 2 days early, and that's one thing I never even thought about was jet lag. So we'll have to pay particular attention to that. But I was an 18 roller. We got some recovery to do here. Let's try doing our normal strategy again here. So I'm gonna do $25 pass line bet. We'll go 10 small, we'll go 10 tall, and $5 craps check. And let's call that all bet set. Shooter number 2, dice out. Yeah, it's Chris to stay up on the flight and then struggle the first day. That's not much different than what I do already, my friend. With working third shift, I always have Mondays and Fridays are always my struggle days. It'll be harder for Mary than it will be for me. And we got 325, the Justice Gen 5. So let's mark that point of 5. 3632 and a 325 result. So I've been having a lot of 3s showing up on top, 2s and 1s. So yeah, it's not a bad idea either, Joel. Drink a lot of caffeine. Caffeine will help, will make that jet lag worse even, Glenn. But stay up on the flight and struggle the first day is great. Good morning, Fuzzy. Oh, by the way, Fuzzy should be doing his shooting competition as soon as we're done here. So make sure you head over to George from CY, and I believe he's gonna be doing his thing there as well. But anyhow, we got a point set. We're on that 5. Let's go 480 across again. And we'll put $50 pass line odds out there. Okay, let's get some more spin and less chin, Joe. And this out. 3632. And we have a 246. That left eye did not get all the way down. But that is a Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. And that'll be hit to number 1 for us, 3632, and a 246 result. Again, 3632 is our dice set. And we're going to go 110 inside pressure. We'll throw an extra, we're only going to go $20 extra in odds there. Because that was only 105 brought back. So that will work out there. 632. Isn't that the truth there, Glenn? And I saw you go second. 2 rolls on shooter 2 were already winning more than the first one due to the first roll whack. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 6-5 yo, mid-bow yo. That is Chiro coming to us from above. 3632, and that's good. Double pitch of the dice, so you gotta be careful with that. 6-5 yo. Good morning, John GT checking in. It's been a while, my friend. 3632. And that yo was no help. That did work towards the ATS a little bit though. And let's call that all bet set. 25 people playing along here, 28 people watching. Dice out. That right one jumped back. That is a Bruce. 5-2 Bruce. So we got whacked 2 shooters in a row. First one we got whacked on the DC. This time we got whacked on the light side. 1 dice off axis, single pitch. And that is a shitty roll. Okay. So we are officially down to 72.15. We're still above our stop loss, so we still got room to recover here. And we're gonna level it up a little bit here and do a drawdown of some sorts. John's show has not been going lately, Biff, because he was in Vegas doing some training with Casino Quest. Hopefully this week sometime, I think he'll be back. Okay, Crapsee, Texas, thank you very much, my friend. Okay, this is gonna be shooter number 3. Again, $25 pass line. We'll go 5 small, 5 tall, 5 any craps. Good morning, Leon. Yeah, we'll go all bet set. There are a ton of people in Vegas this weekend with Big AZ's meetup. Yep, they started on Sunday, I believe. He's looking for 2 people this morning and 2 people this afternoon to fill in slots if anybody is in Vegas that want to get onto his show. And we have a 2-1-3. That is the ace deuce Alfredo sauce. And I did not have that screen off like I was hoping. So that is going to be a pass line loser, come out loser, DP winner. And my craps check will pay out on that. 2-1-3 result. Still looking for a point here. And I made $10. Woohoo! Oh my God. Let's throw an extra 5 on that craps check. Again, $25 pass line bet. The ATS is set now. Again, 3-6, 3-2. So Giuseppe had a 31. Wow, and Jay-Z had a 35 right after. That's pretty cool. I've played with Giuseppe many times, and I've seen him do some really cool rolls. In fact, that was the highest bets I've ever had on a table at one time. I had a 6 and the 8, both up to $300. And I was on Giuseppe, and I was after I regressed twice. So that was down in Chicago area, Joliet, with Giuseppe rolling the dice. He was just pounding the 6s and 8s. Days out. And we got 3-5-8. That is the grape ape. This table does have ears, so we just mentioned 8. So set that point, mark that point of 8. 3-6, 3-2, and a 3-5-8 result. And the funny thing about having the bets at $300 on the 6 and 8, which doesn't sound like too much for max bet ever, but my buy-in that day was $300. So I had my buy-in on both the 6 and the buy-in on 8. So yeah, it was pretty hefty build up there. Anyhow, let's go 640 across, and that gives us $75 odds. So Joel's heading back to Vegas today. That's awesome. And let's go all bets set. And dice out. And we got a 4-5-9. That is the harrah 9, the Big Daddy Mac. So this can be hit number 1 for us. And let's go 3-6-3-2 with a 4-5-9 result. And that's going to be a single pitch of the dice. And let's go 140 across. So that's going to be 110 inside. Open an extra quarter on that pass line odds. And that'll be $15 extra on the 10, $15 extra on the 4. That should be 140. Good morning, SJ. Yes, I can't wait to see the stuff on video there, SJ. I have not really heard much going on from the stuff, so excited to see that. If you guys have never met Giuseppe, he is an original. He is a very awesome guy. A lot of fun to talk to. I spent many times with him, giving rides back and forth to the different casinos in the Chicago Joliet area. It's out. And we got a 4-1 truck and camper. And that is our hit number 2. So now we can regress, get some of that money back again. 3-6-3-2, 4-1-5 result. And that is perfect for us. We did some major recovery there. 315 brought back to the rack. Let's bring our bets down. For the 96 across bet level, 15 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. They got 18 on the and the 6. His food is good too, says Chris. Yeah, it is very good. He has. For those of you who don't know, Giuseppe owns his own pizza place as well as an Italian grocery store, and he makes the best. Help me out here, Chris. What is it called? His sweet roll thingies. I'm drawing a blank here. What they're called? But they're yummy. He brings them to the casino to cannolis. Thank you. Yes, it is a cannoli. The best cannolis. And he brings them into the dealers to bribe them so he gets better comps. So they sucked. And we got a 6-4-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. 3-6-3-2, and that's our first 4 or 10 for the day. Let's make that 10 look like a buy bet. We'll make it look like a quarter. Need the 11 and a 12. Let's see if we can roll that, because I really need to get some money back here, and a nice tall hit would be nice. Classic cannoli line in Goodfellas movie. Yeah. I've never had a cannoli before his, and they were just awesome. They're totally cool. So all bet set. Plus he brings corn to bribe the dealers. That I did not know. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god. All bet set. They thought. Gets them nowhere, they say. And we got a 3-6-9, a triple D, the Dice Dr. Dan. Dice did cross right at the end there. 3-6-3-2 and a 3-6-9 result. One dice off axis, that would be the right side. Let's make that 9 look like a quarter as well. 3-6-3-2. 24 people playing along, 30 people watching, only 10 thumbs up. Make sure you give some love there, people. Give me that thumbs up if you would. Not the middle finger, the big one on the end of your hand there. Okay, so let's go 3-6-3-2, days out. So now it's a little bit of a jump. We have the Yo Chef 5-6. All we need is midnight. That would be nice. 3-6-3-2, 5-6 Yo Chef result. No help for me other than the ATS. Leave the gun, take the cannolis. See, corn is kind of a cannoli for Fuzzy. You know, it's cannoli or canola oil. Get it? Dad humor. Okay, all that's set. It's out. I thought I had it. 6-3-9. Soft 9, the Franks. I saw a 6 showing and I was like, come on, be the 6 on the other side, but it was not. 3-6-3-2, 6-3-9 result. That's going to be a single pitch on the left side. Armory on top on the right side. Let's make that 9 look like $40. 3-6-3-2. If I took everything down, be at 76.13. So we're still down like $500 for the day. Sorry, Glenn. Peace out. 3, 6, 3, 2. Oh, that is a roll up and a half. Magic aces, 1, 1, 2. So we have a possibility hitting the small now. All we need is that 4. And we need the 6. 3, 6, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2. Remember, the aces and midnight are, if I can get those, them are not expected results for the sets that I'm using. So, but that's no help for me other than hitting a bookend. So if we get aces or we get midnight, that is a bonus. And that gives us a better chance at hitting part of that ATS. Good morning, Mad Hatter. And let's call that all bet set. Dice out. See a 4 or 6. I'll give you an 8, 2, 6, 8, another Duracell 8. And that's going to be a winner 8, so the puck will turn off. 3, 6, 3, 2, and we got a 2, 6, 8 result. Both dice off axis, and that's going to be a double implosion of the dice. Okay, so puck turns off. Let's make we'll put something on at 8 when we get the new point established. So all of our bets are turned off. Let's bring our pass line down to 15. And let's do a $2 craps. We'll do a $3 craps check. 3, 6, 3, 2. And we'll call that all bets set. Face up. Looking for a point. Let's see it. 4, 6, 4, 6. I'll take a 4. That is a 2-2. The hard 4, the hard fuzzy 4-2-2. Let's go on a cruise with Brian from Holy Roller. So we're going to mark that point at 4. So all I need to do is roll a 6. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm almost tempted to lay the damn 6 to get some money back, but anyhow, puck is on 6. 3, 6, 3, 2. And we threw 6 6s already out of 33 rolls. So almost a little bit over 1/6 of the rolls have been 6. So that should be doable. Should be possible. And let's call this all bet set. Peace out. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we get the 1-5 KitchenAid mixer. So that is going to be the small. Let's turn half of that screen green. And that is nice for my bet recovery. So there we go. The small is accomplished. Now we need midnight. So I never even moved my bet over. So let's move that $18 on the on an 8. And that was a 5. So let's make that. I'm sorry, that was a 6. Let's make that 6 look like $30. So we have 741 brought back to rack. We have 153 on the table. 3, 6, 3, 2. Let's see if we can hit a midnight. Where's Kevin when you need him? Okay, we'll call that all bets set. And dice out. And we got 325. That is the Justice Gen 5, which is another hit for us. 3632 and 325 result. So let's make that 5 look like a quarter. If we took it really down, we'd be at 79.77, so we're still down about $150 yet for the day from where we started. So we've done some major recovery so far. That's happened to me, Chris, many times. He says, worst thing is when you need an 8, you can't get it. Yeah, I've had that how many times? Glenn made goal. That's awesome. All that set. And dice out. And we have another 8, a 268, the Duracell 8. 3632 and a 268 result. Now, I was just thinking that roll that we had with Giuseppe, it was at the Hollywood Casino. I think Chris was there at that day, I think. If not, he was there at a different time during the day. Anyhow, let's go $30 on that 8. And 3632. Let's go all about set and dice out. And that's going to be the end of the roll of a 527. And that is an ouch. The Bruce, do not become shark bait. So we got enough time for another shooter here, and we did some major recovery there. So that is good. We are now at 78.23. So that puts us down $301 for the day. Even with those good rolls, remember shooter 1 just killed us because we had all those DC bets that got whacked. We had $900 worth of DC bets that were whacked. If it wasn't for that, we would probably be echo or above goal. So you weren't there, Chris. Okay, I thought you were. That was a fun one. And then after that, Corey, Sith Lord SB started shooting, and then the dealer started giving us a lot of crap. So we actually packed up and left after giving them how many tips and that. But anyhow, 27 people playing along. Let's again, we'll try this one more time. $20 pass line bet, 5 small, 5 tall, and a $5 any craps. Call it all bet set and dice up. 3632. And another roll up. I saw a 6 over there. I thought, oh shit, there's the midnight. But we got a 628, the Duracell 8. So it's that point of 8. That'd be our luck if we would have thrown a midnight right there. One roll after. That's usually how that happens. So 628, the Duracell 8. Good morning, Nemo. Nemo hit gold. That's awesome. So a dice call called the Holy Cannoli. I might have some. Actually, I'm thinking about it because there's one person that kind of fell out of the community that I have a dice call after. And Alfredo was there, Chris, because we were doing a partnership at that time. So he bought him for 300, I bought him for 300. We worked together, and that's the role that we were partnership on. So yes, Alfredo was there. Anyhow, let's go 480 across. As far as the Holy Cannoli, let me think about that one a little bit. $50 pass line odds. And we'll call that all bet set. Peace out. dice put apart when you look my fingers. We have a 4-2-6. And that is the Holy Cannoli. How's that? Holy cannoli, we got a 4-2-6. There we go. That's our dice call. Holy cannoli, it's the 4-2-6. I'll have to change that because that is the person that actually fell out of the community here. Is like Kevin Parker. He's been in and out. So we got to spread the love. We'll get a holy cannoli for Giuseppe. What are we gonna do? We are going to go 110 inside pressure. And we're only gonna go 20 on the pass line. Pass on odds. 3-6-3-2. And we will call that all bet set. And there's up 27 people playing along here. We got magic aces again. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can hit that small again. That would be nice. 3-6-3-2 and a 1-1-2 result. And that's gonna be no help for me other than being a bookend. 3-6-3-2. And let's call that all bet set. This out. So in about an hour and 5 minutes, I believe, is when Fuzzy will be going on George from CY's show to do the first Shooter of the Year throw. And a 5-2-7. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We'll go one more shooter here. That's gonna be an ouch. And that's gonna be another downfall on us on our bets here. 3-6-3-2, 2-7. So 2 good shooters, 2 not so good shooters. Let's be down 485 for that shooter. Okay. I'm going to try this one. So we really have not thrown a ton of primaries today. So let's go 5-4-2-3. And we're going to level up here again. So remember, the first round of the shooter competition is going to be just the person themselves shooting. They get 3 attempts, 3 complete shooters worth. And then they'll take the best of that. And then the top 42 people move on to the next round. And I believe there's top 36 people, and I believe there's 42 people in the competition this year. So it is Bruce again, Nemo. Yep. Okay, let's go all bet set. And dice out. 5-4-2-3. And we got a 4-3-7 on the come out. Pass line winner, come out natural. And of course, I do the all 7 set, and that's exactly what freaking shows. Oh my god, no primaries until now. 4-3-7, which is fine because I didn't do any bets, so we'll get back up on the pass line bet here. And let's do this one. Let's go $25 pass line. No, we're gonna go $30 pass line. We'll go 10, 5, 10, and 5. There we go. That'll work. 5-4-2-3. Ungoal, says Glenn. Should have went to the cage, my friend. And we'll go all but 6. This happens. And we got midnight, OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. So, hey, we might have a chance to get this tall now. 5-4-2-3, and we got 6-6-12, pass line loser, come out loser. DP push, and that's gonna be a winner on my crap check. And that also sets the points. That's plus $5. So let's go again, $30 on that pass line. And I'll throw the extra $5 on any craps. We'll parlay that one. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all that's set. That's out. Nice little part of winning up my fingers. We have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. That's awesome for me. Pass line loser again, but our craps check was upped a little bit, so that would be a little bit extra money back. And there's another outside number for the ATS. Ace deuce. So I actually made $40 on that one. Wow, that's awesome. Again, we're going $30 on that pass line. Let's make that any craps look like a quarter. Uh, 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bet set. Nice. Still looking for a point here. Shooter number 5 for the day. And we have a 145 truck and camper. So let's mark that point of 5. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we have a 145 result. Okay, so our bankroll right now is at $73.58 if I took everything down, which puts us down to like $800 for the day. Let's do the 1,640 across again, and it'll let us go $70 in pass line odds. Again, we got 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll go all bet set. And we got a 314, the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So that's a nice hit for us. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we get a 314 result. Another 1 dice off access, which is safe for this dice set. And after the vig, that's 195 brought back. Let's go 160 across pressure. Put an extra quarter, extra $30 out on that pass line. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bet set. They saw it. And we got a 4-5 R9, the Big Daddy Mac. And that was, the bad number was showing, but it rolled over right at the last second, so I'm fine with that. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 4-5-9 result. So that's hit number 2, $390 brought back to the rack. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go 160 cross pressure. Put an extra $20 in odds. We're doing a 3-hit in regress here. 5, 4, 2, 3. And that will be hopefully major recovery for us if we can get that. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. Oh, wow. I will take it. It doesn't pay me anything, but I will take it. Magic Aces, 112. That is awesome. 4, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. We have a possibility to make them all on this roll here. That would be nice. Back to that 6 again. We need that 6 again. Ugh. Let's do it. 5, 4, 2, 3. That's roll number 7. What do I do? We're going to keep pushing forward. Call that all bet set. Face out. 6-1. Okay, we're going to chalk that up as a loss today. That is an ouch. Damn it. Okay. So we're taking 1.5 steps forward and 1 step backwards. So our progression on our challenge is slow but progressive. That brings us down to 67.43 for the day, which is under our stop loss. We still are up $1,700 from where we started the competition. But anyhow, let's look at our statistics for the day. We had 2 good rolls that kept our SOR up at 9.8. Our SRR is at 6.1. We would probably be closer to that break-even point if that first shooter wasn't so bad. But box numbers were low today. Instant numbers are a little bit higher than expected. 4s and 10s were really low today. Come-out 7s were high today. Horns were high today. Fields are low, and hardways are really low. Joel made $34. That's good. That's better than I did, my friend. We got the 100,000 challenge dice roll results as of the end of yesterday. 1,886 throws on the challenge so far with an SOR of 9.48, SRR of 6.65, and our BSR is at a 6.48. So a little disappointed with the betting here today for myself. Glances this first loss since he came out of the hospital. Still up $700 for the day though. That's good. Jerry lost 15,000. Yeah, I'm Greg's. We're all over the board here. Greg's up $1,100. I'm down. I'm down a lot. I'm down about $1,300 for the day here. But anyhow, it is what it is. I will hopefully get that back tomorrow on that. Your rules provide a nice challenge to the betting style, says Glenn. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining in today. I will be back tomorrow. And please give me a thumbs up on your way out. And we will be hopefully making money tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous.